how's it going, everybody? Chadley here, and in today's video we're going to be covering what I think is probably the best buff that we received today. We got like 10 or so weapon buffs and about 6 or 7 grenade buffs. It's absolutely ridiculous how many buffs we had today, but I just want to share with you guys my favorite buff so far, and that is the Hunter Seeker grenade. Now, if you guys play Flak, you probably use this all the time. But now with other characters, there might be more of a reason to use this grenade. Hopefully you guys saw in that opening clip, I was able to kill true takedown Wotan split with just 3 Mitosis Hunter Seeker grenades. And I also do not have more than OK Boomer on this build. I don't even think that the more than OK Boomer modifier even affects the Hunter Seekers because they count as gun damage and not grenade damage. So I don't think that's gonna help you there. Really, the only reason you'd use that would be for basically unlimited grenades. But yeah, it's absolutely insane how much damage this grenade can put out. And I'm just going to jump right in and show you guys how it does on Grave Ward. So here I'm just on Frosted Flak with a URAD Unforgiven for the bonus crit. You don't really need to use this. If you guys are just like running around just normally throwing grenades like you should be on Flak and stuff like that, you guys are going to be putting out so much damage. It's insane. These can also naturally crit, so you don't need Megavore. Megavore is obviously going to help, but if you do happen to have these hit, like say a Malawan Trooper's backpack, you're going to get that crit and it's going to do a lot more damage on any character. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try to fight Grave Ward here. I'm only going to be throwing the grenades. I'm just going to activate my bonus elements with Rack, and then we're just going to start going. I do have the Bounty Hunter on so we can get to the kill skills, but as you guys can see, we are just getting absolutely ridiculous amounts of damage. I didn't even need to keep throwing any. Probably about maybe 6 to 8 grenades will probably kill Grave Ward. It's a little insane. This grenade was already really good. If you guys have ever used Quag's No You Flak build, you know how ridiculous this grenade can be given the right setup, and it received a 215% buff. No idea why, but I will take it. This thing is absolutely insane, and Flak, I would say, is now the king of grenade builds out of anybody in the entire game. Better than Moe's for sure. So now we're here in true Guardian Takedown. I'm gonna see how well this grenade does here. I actually have not tried this yet, so we're gonna find out how this does together. Now, if we didn't have the Bloody Harvest event active, we'd probably be doing a little bit better, as those grenades are not gonna be targeting the skulls. But as you can see here, it is having 0 issues killing these mobs, and they're not even frozen. If I do freeze them with the Frozen Heart and get the Icebreaker going, it's a little ridiculous how much damage you can end up putting out. It's kind of nuts. So definitely go ahead and start using this grenade again. Make builds around it. It is nuts. All right, guys, just to show you that it's not just because Flak has the best damage formula in the game, we're gonna go over to Zane, who probably has the worst damage formula in the game. And we're gonna try out some Hunter Seekers in here. So I just have a terror, damage, and fire rate Hunter Seeker, and then I'm also rocking an Executor for this. But otherwise, let's just see how quick we can kill Trant here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some terror on these enemies, and we'll be good to go, and also get 1 kill, because we can only activate 1 action skill here. We're going to go ahead and activate our barrier. And then I found just looking up in the air is probably the best way of hitting Trant with these Hunter Seeker nades as Zane, because when we can hit those crits, we're gonna do a serious amount of damage, and we just killed Trant by throwing grenades on Zane. He has pretty much nothing that is going to be boosting our grenades, and it's a little insane how strong these grenades are. So yeah, hopefully that was proof enough for you guys that the Hunter Seeker is now probably one of the best grenades in the entire game for basically any character. There's a couple scenarios where other grenades are going to beat it out, like a gas call is still incredibly powerful, but this is just a base game item that is available all year. So this thing is definitely at the top of your list for all characters. So yeah, guys, that's basically going to do it for the coverage of this Hunter Seeker buff. By far, in my opinion, it was the best buff today. And if you guys thought this Zane build was interesting, we're going to be working on it later tonight on stream. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys over there. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're going to have a lot more Borderlands content and a lot more buffs to cover here in the next few days. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya.